Hi guys, how's everyone doing? Good, I hope. Today I'm doing a spotlight video. I'm doing a spotlight on a company called Olympic Orchids. This video is so long overdue. I have to make an apology to Ellen Covey, who is the founder and beautiful lady I see behind this entire company. She sent me samples a long time ago, very kindly, after I asked so brazenly as well, because I was very interested in their brand. But I just get so caught up in stuff. I'm terrible. I have to be better. Note to self, be better at stuff. So this company was founded by Ellen Covey. She's a lady that she started actually in an orchid nursery, you know, an actual flowery place. And then she started to branch out into making fragrances all based around orchids. But now I think her fragrances have expanded even further, and now she makes all kinds of wonderful stuff. So she's actually got 39 fragrances at the moment. I expressed an interest in about 3 or 4 of them, and she sent me loads. So I'm really grateful to you. Thank you, Ellen. If you ever watch this, I mean, I will send you this. I hope you do watch it. So yeah, just a couple of technical things. All of Ellen's fragrances are parfum, so they are all super strong. They are high concentration fragrances, so they're all going to have really great longevity. And yeah, I'm just really excited to try them. So I think we should just dive in, because me being a pleasure delayer, I haven't even smelled any of them. I mean, I think I've smelled one of them. So yeah, here you go. It says they're based in Seattle, Washington. They have a website. I'll put a link below if you want to go and try it out. And it's got all of the fragrances on the back. Not that you can really see them, but yeah, I'm just going to dive in and see what they're all about. So let's just go. This is first impressions. This is I need clean skin, and I'm ready. Let's do it. So, this first one is called Tropic of Capricorn. Let's have a look. I'm going to have to reference my phone. I'm going to just read things out, what it says about them. So it says here that Tropic of Capricorn is an atypical tropical fragrance that avoids all the cliches of pina coladas, rum, doesn't say rum, where'd I get rum? Sunny beaches and coconut scented suntan oil. Instead, it's a dark nighttime jungle tropical. Oh, this sounds fun. Okay, so it says here that the notes are, it says it's an all-natural perfume featuring mango, jasmine, frangipani, tuberose, male vine, a common component of floral lays. Oh, okay. Lays. Right, okay. Bourbon vanilla, African stone, ambergris benzoin, and sandalwood. So I'm really excited. Let's try it, let's try it, let's try it! Tropic of Capricorn. Okay. Oh, okay, that really smells kind of fruity. Nice. Fruity, I can smell the woodiness as well. It's kind of a little bit syrupy, and definitely smells very natural. There's a natural kind of, I guess, jungly sort of thing going on with that one. Nice, that feels really good. That's, I can definitely smell the kind of, like a syrupy fruitiness from that one. And an underlying, like there's a tiny bit of something a little bit dirty underneath, but it's not too bad. It doesn't like make it smell horrible or anything. Wow, that's really cool. Tropic of Capricorn, I like. Okay, so I just had a quick look at this Hyrax note. I'm colourfully surprised. I thought there was only 3 notes that come from animals in fragrances: ambergris, musk, and castoreum. This is another animalic note that I've never smelled before. And it's in here in just the right amount where it doesn't take over, but it kind of grounds it and gives it a kind of tiny bit of a dirty, mysterious kind of feeling. So it makes it feel like syrupy fruit and a little bit kind of animalic as well. Interesting. On to the next. This is called Gujarat. Oh my gosh, okay, Gujarat. I will know this is a place in India. I have a lot of Gujarati friends actually, so I'm really interested to see what this one's like. But right now I can't get it out of the packet. Out you come. No? Not today? Okay. No, it really doesn't want to come out. Am I going to have to rip the bag? So this one's described as a spicy, smoky oriental. Gujarat is made with just about every spice you can name, and some you probably never even heard of. Softened and sweetened with tropical flowers, supported on a base of smoky woods, resins and balms. Dash of chili, twist of lime. So this is seriously themed on India. It's got saffron, tulsi, lime, tagetes, which I learnt recently is not pronounced tagettes, curry leaf, turmeric, spikenard, olive oil and vetiver. I mean, the list goes on. Wow, this is probably going to be very, very interesting, I'm guessing. Let's see. I don't want to put you back in because you know I'm not going to come out again. Wow, already getting so much from that. That is seriously intense. That is, I can smell lime, but the lime is one thing. This smells like literally like a pot of spices. This actually smells like curry to me. I don't know about this one being super wearable. I mean, I'm not sure if I would wear this, but that has got a lot going on. It smells like dark brown spices. Really, really kind of heavy smelling, this one. It smells like cooking. It smells like a spice cupboard to me. Well, well, well. And I can smell lime, which I'm thankful for actually, because I think it might be way too out there for me, personally. I can smell lots of kind of toasted dark spices. I cook curry a lot. It's one of my favourite things to cook. If you guys know me, I love India. I go there all the time. And this really smells like an Indian spice market. I can smell chilli. I can smell a bit of greenness. It smells like a little bit like lime pickle. They have this really intense lime pickle in India. And I'm getting that from that one. Well, let's move on. So this one's called Olympic Rainforest. I think this was one of the ones that I've really expressed an interest in. Anything rainforesty, green, nature like that, I really, really want to smell. Because I don't have a rainforest on my doorstep. I can't just go there. So this says, a green aromatic fragrance inspired by the mysterious lush mist-shrouded rainforest of the Pacific Northwest. The nose behind this fragrance is Ellen Covey. Surprise, surprise. Features notes of cedar leaves, green sword ferns, rhododendron, forest mushrooms, bee balm, myrtle, oak moss, spruce, fir. Well, there's a lot of evergreeny type things in this, so I'm guessing it's going to smell very, very piney, evergreeny, sap-like. That's a guess, but we'll see. You never know. I've been surprised so far. Let's see. Okay. Back in your bag. Back in your little home. Wow, yes, very much so. That is lots of evergreeny type smells in here. Pine. It's got that kind of tree sappy thing, but it also smells like curry. I shouldn't have put it so close. I'll just cover that bit over. Yeah, I've smelled a couple of Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab fragrances that smell like that before. They've got one called Hemlock. They've got one called Jersey Devil that has this kind of piney smell. But it's a very naturalistic piney smell. It isn't, you know, spray cleaner type of piney. It's a lot more natural than that. I really like that too. That one, again, I don't think that one is, I wouldn't really wear that one, but I do appreciate the smell of it a lot. I would put that maybe in a burner, but I know that's like a huge waste, considering it's a fragrance, but I'd like my room to smell like that one. Anyway, next. This is called Little Stars. Let's read about it. 1 second. So it says, imagine a hot steamy night in the jungle, insects chirping, unseen creatures moving in the leaves, that sounds terrifying, and branches, and the heavenly scent of a flower that must be the orchid queen of the night. This is a rich blend of citrus, orange blossom, ylang ylang, clove bud, jasmine, on a base of exotic woods, balsams, oud, spikenard, black agar, and cedarwood. Okay, let's have a look. Little Stars. I'm going to put this one quite high up on my arm here because they're quite strong, so they're kind of blending into each other. I have to put it quite far away. Let's see. Oh, I love that one. Okay, that is really nice. That one is more jungly, but more not jungly in the terms of in the way of being completely dominated by the tree kind of smells and green. That's really nice. Oh my god, I can smell spikenard. I remember when I got a sample of spikenard one, and I thought it was kind of unpleasant, but now that I can smell it in here. Oh, okay, that's really cool. That's a very blossomy type sort of smell. A lot more floral than the other ones, but still with a kind of jungly type feeling. Really like it. Spikenard to me, like I said, it's unpleasant. I thought it smelled a little bit kind of sweaty and strange, and there's a tiny bit of that in here, but there's so many other things that overtake it so it doesn't smell like that anymore. I can still detect it, but That feels, I can feel like that feels almost Indian-y again to me, like jasmine-y type, almost incensey floral a little bit spicy. That one's kind of cool. I like that one too. Okay, next. Okay, this one's called Dev 1 Foreplay. So it seems like there's a little mini set in between her, in her line, called the Devil Scent. So there's Dev 1 Foreplay, Dev 2 the Main Act, Dev 3 and the Inevitable, and Dev 4 Reprise. So let's smell this one, Dev 1 Foreplay. These might be a bit carnal, I'm guessing. They seem a little bit sexual to me. Yeah, it's an oriental fragrance, features oud, black vanilla husk, labdanum musk, hyrax again, beeswax, lemongrass, thuja. I don't even know what that is, but let's test it out on this hand and see what it's like. Oh my god, okay, that is easily my favourite so far. That one's kind of exotic, a little bit sensual. I can smell oud in it, but it's really well behaved. Thank God. Oud is always it's kind of my nemesis, really. Yeah, that's really lovely. That feels really exotic, and it feels kind of really expensive, and a little bit like you'd kind of dab a little bit behind your ears and then do stuff. It's got a sweetness to it as well, it's woody, I really like that. That one's quite hard to describe, but I definitely like that one the most so far. Definitely. Okay, a few more left. Oh, I've got Dev 2 as well. Okay, alright. I didn't know I had Dev 2. Have I got Dev 3 as well? Okay, that one was called Dev 1 Foreplay. This is called Dev 2 the Main Act. So let's read about this one. Okay, this one also has oud in it, civet, incense, rose, cloves, cinnamon, cardamom, labdanum. Oh, this one's going to be so nice, judging by the notes. I love everything in this so far. I love the sound of this. It's going to be kind of dark again. I'm into my dark, heavy stuff, so let's see. Oh, okay, I don't like it as much as that one. That one feels a little bit more spiky. That one's a little bit more, it feels a little bit syrupy again, but definitely on the heavier side. That one's got a lot more of a kind of dry, woody feeling going on, where that one feels a little bit more like a more intensely crisp woody. That feels a little bit like oil burner oil as well. That's not an insult, by the way, that's just, yeah, it's got that kind of feeling. Kind of like maybe candle, or like, I don't know. Interesting, that one's very complex as well, hard to describe. By the way, you won't be getting any dry downs from me today, these are just first impressions on Olympic orchids. Okay, this is called Woodcut. I'm guessing this is going to be a bunch of woods. Cool, that one feels a little bit masculine, that's obviously very, very woody. Let's have a look. Woodcut. This says, inspired by the scent of freshly cut trees at a construction site and wood being sawed for a fence. Features notes of cedar, oak, pine and burnt sugar caramel aroma of freshly cut wood. Interesting. I can smell every single thing in this. I can smell a slight kind of burnt sugary caramel smell and a very intense dry wood. That's very, very intense. That would be interesting to layer, I think, that one. This is one, again, I don't think I would actually wear that as a fragrance, but I would definitely maybe layer it with something else from the collection. Maybe with the Rainforest one. Yeah, that's got a kind of burnt sugary type feel. That one's interesting. Okay. Okay, this one's called Blackbird. I wonder what you're going to be. You're going to smell like feathers, beak, claw, tooth. No, birds don't have teeth. Maybe they do. Do they? No. Okay, Blackbird is a woody aromatic fragrance. Fragrance features blackberry, hay, elemi. Elemi is a very light, kind of lemony, resinous smell. Cedar, amber, balsam fir and musk. You can kind of get the feeling of these fragrances. They're all inspired from where Ellen lives. Out in this kind of wilderness, I guess. Sounds fun. Or when am I going to put this one? This is actually kind of purple, the liquid. Ooh, blackcurrant, blackberry bushes. I can't get the things back on. I'm too weakened by my... Oh, that smells like blackcurrant lemsip. That's really, really blackberry heavy. That smells like a really nice kind of fruity aroma. It's quite intense. It reminds me of when I get a cold and I drink blackberry hot drinks to make me feel better. Green elements, leafy elements. It smells like blackcurrant or blackberry absolute. I've got some. It's amazing. Really like that. Oh, that's why it's called Blackbird, maybe. Blackberry, blackcurrant, blackbird. It's blackberry. It's not blackcurrant. Sorry. Yeah, that's got an almost kind of, not mentally, but almost slightly medicinal blackcurrant, blackberry kind of smell. Interesting. Okay, there's only 2 left. Oh, what a shame. So this one's called Mardi Gras. Stand up for life. Stand up and hear me sing. Stand up. Mardi Gras features 2015. Fragrance features orange blossom, neroli, labdanum, vanilla, civet and musk, and benzoin. So this one feels like it's going to be a definite move away from the kind of naturalistic, nature-inspired fragrances. Let's put it on my wrist. Mardi Gras. This is on my bucket list. I would love to go to Mardi Gras in New Orleans. Oh my gosh, it would be so amazing. Oh, so good. Really, really good, this one. This is a very golden, kind of slightly dirty floral smell, but it's got lots of body. It smells a little bit honey-ish as well. Really, really nice. There is a tiny kind of green element in there, which I'm not sure where that would come from. It's kind of sweet as well. Oh, that one's lovely. That is going second favourite to Dev #1. Really nice, almost like honeyed vanilla and golden tones. Really nice. Orange blossom, oh lovely. And a slightly animalic feeling, which makes it feel a little bit kind of throwback. Good one. Oh, that's like second favourite, possibly favourite of all of the bunch. The last one's called Golden Cattleya? Golden Cattleya. I think that might be a flower of some kind, or maybe a type of orchid, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. I'm sure Ellen would be able to tell you guys. Let me have a look. Golden Cattleya. This one is going to go on my right wrist. So, Golden Cattleya, a floral oriental fragrance like afternoon sunshine, inspired by the golden yellow Cattleya orchid. Oh, I was right! Features narcissus, daffodil, orange fruit, orange blossom, honey, pollen and cream soda, combined with amber, labdanum and vanilla and musks and sandalwood. Oh, okay, I'm going to like this. There's going to be no doubt about that. I'm going to like this one. This is going to feel like nectar. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the one. It's so nice. It smells like sunshine. Another really kind of luminous golden fragrance. Sweet as well. Oh, that one's kind of really sparkly. That's lovely, that one. This is top 3. Golden Cattleya, Mardi Gras and Dev #1 are my 3 favourites. Oh my god, I want to lavish myself in that one. It's got a really gorgeous sweet undertone that doesn't overtake. Lots of sparkle florals over the top. It's kind of fizzy, almost kind of candy-ish like. Kind of gourmand, but not in a typical vanilla sort of way. That one's really, really cool. Love! Hey, I could sit here all day. But I have tried them all now. Oh, doesn't my nose know? Anyway, guys, I hope you liked this video. It was a spotlight on Olympic orchids. I'm going to put a link to their website below so you can go and check them out. Some of them are really, really interesting. Oh, I just dropped them on the floor. And yeah, I love doing these spotlight videos. They're really, really fun. I have another one coming up. It's going to be for 4,160 Tuesdays. They also sent me loads of stuff, so I'm going to do a video like this with about them. And that's it. I'm out on my logo. Click my logo down there to subscribe. If you want to get notified, click the little bell thing as well. It will let you know when I've done a new video. And I'll speak to you guys soon for another video. Have a great day. Goodbye.